For binomial probability, in the formula, n is the number of trials, x is number of successes, p is the probability of success. Here I made a table for the summary of 3 ways to solve binomial probability. Based on the formula, we could use calculator or Excel to do the calculation. And in Excel, we have the function binom.distribution. And by calculator, we have binom PDF, CDF. So here, PDF means exact. Suppose we have 3 heads. We flip a coin maybe for 10 times. And the CDF matching here true, the cumulative. So less than 3. So I flip a coin for 10 times. I get less than 3 heads. That means I could have 0 head, 1 head, 2 heads. So less than 3 means less than equal 2. Or less than equal 3, that means from 0 head, 1 head, 2 heads, 3 heads. For greater than and equal or greater than, then because we don't do the cumulative for the future, we only do from the beginning to now. So we have to 1 minus because greater than 3 and less than equal 3, total probability is 1. They are complement. If you do the Excel, you need a 1 minus binom distribution, x less than equal 3. So you use true. Or you can just use false added together, means 4 heads, 5 heads, all the way to n heads. And there is a slight difference between these 2 methods. In Excel, the order is x and p. By calculator is npx. So let's see the calculator. Press second VARS. You see the distribution. Then all the way down. So A is binom PDF and B is binom CDF. So suppose I choose A. Somehow, some TI-84 calculators don't have this list. Once you choose binom PDF or CDF, so they skip that list, directly go here. You will have to remember the order. The first is the number of trials. The second is the individual probability. Then X. Okay, now let's see the first problem. So here you flip the coin for 5 times, so n is 5, and because fair coin, so half chance for the tail or for the head, so 0.5. So A, B, C are just exact 5 heads, 4 heads, 2 heads. So you all use PDF. In Excel or false. The last one is at least greater than or equal to. So 1 minus binom here is 1. So you need a 1 minus. So CDF, we don't really use a PDF all added together. So second, VARS, we choose PDF for the first one. So trial is 5 and probability 0.5 and 5. So enter. Then you get the decimal number. So this question requires you to input the answer as fraction. Then you press this mass, then choose the first one, fraction, then enter. So see the fraction. For D, 1 minus second VARS, we choose CDF, then 5, 0.5, 1, enter. So we get this answer, then press mass first, then enter. You will get 13/16. Next question, 6 balls are drawn, 6 trials, so n is 6. And what's the probability for getting the red balls? Because totally we have 10 balls. So 3/10 is P red, 7/10 is P black. Then you know A and B is just 3 red, so false, and use PDF. And the second one is 6 black, so similarly as the first one. The last one, at least. So you need a 1 minus binomial, 1 minus the CDF. The third question, so hit the target, the probability is 0.86. So you miss the target, the probability is 1 minus 0.86. This guy did 9 shots. Number of trials is 9. And it just hit 8 times. So false and the PDF. X equal 8. Next question. In a total 48, 2 are defective. So the probability defective is 2 over 48. So not defective is 46. 48 minus 2 divided by 48. And only select 4 radios, so trials. We do 4 trials. In the second one is no defective, that means x equals 0. So both questions here, PDF, false is false. Number 5. So 5 patients, trials 5, 50% survive, 50% die. So the first 2 is PDF, the last one is CDF, and true in Excel. Number 6, trial is 16 houses. The 8 houses out of 1,000, so 8 over 1,000. So 1,000 minus 8, 992 over 1,000 is a probability will not get damaged. Okay, the last question is confusing. 10 questions. The student knows he wants to pass a quiz, just get 1 more question right in the remaining 5 questions. So the last 5 questions, each question has 5 choices. So for each question, already eliminate 2 choices. The probability get the correct answer is 1 over 3. And the trial 5, because the first 5 questions he got it right. Now, question A, if he could do 1 more question right, he got 60. At least means greater than or equal 1. 1 more question. So question B, at least 80%. Greater than or equal 3. So 3 more questions in the last 5 questions. Then student could get at least a B.